Hey loves, welcome back to the channel. If this is your first time seeing my face, hello, hi, my name is Glory, and if you're a returning subscriber, hey, what's good? In today's video, I'll be talking about 10 things to remember when it feels like everything seems wrong. Most times we go through situations where we feel like we cannot control, we do not have any control, or there's nothing we can do about that situation at that point. So in today's video, I'll be sharing 10 things to remember when it feels like everything is going wrong. And without wasting much of your time, let's just get right into the video. First thing to remember is that you have some sort of control. This comes into play in the way we react and our attitude towards things and people around us. When we feel wronged or when we feel like there's something that is not going right in our lives, we should always remember that the way we handle things, the attitude towards that situation and our reactions towards that situation matter a lot in that situation or in that time or in that period where it feels so wrong. So we should always remember that we have some sort of control. The next thing to remember is to always accept things that are beyond our control. Things that are beyond our control can include our past mistakes, the way people treat us, and the way people react towards us. This cannot change, or you cannot change the situation no matter how hard you try. So the earlier you begin to accept this fact, the better for you, and the more focused you become on other things, so that these things do not weigh you down and make you feel like it's a heavy burden for you. So always remember that the way people react, the way people treat you, most of your past mistakes are something that are beyond your control. The next thing to remember is to always be happy. Do what makes you happy. Do that thing that makes you happy, no matter how small it is, no matter how little it is, no matter how. Most times, the things that make you happy might even be very insignificant. But in that situation at that point, they are very significant because they can help you get out of the mood that you are in. So when we feel like everything is wrong, we should try to do something that makes us happy so that we get our minds off the situation at that point. The next thing to remember is that you are not alone. No matter how bad your situation is, there's always somebody who has gone through similar situations, something bigger or something smaller. And if you don't learn to confide in people, I'm not saying you should confide in everybody around you, but there are certain people that you know that, okay, if I talk to this person might be able to help me, or this person might be able to advise me. So we should always remember we are not alone. No matter how we feel like I'm isolated, no matter how you feel like nobody can help my situation, always remember that there's one person around you who can help you out of that situation, and remember that you are not alone. The next thing to remember is to always know that you can ask for help. This has affected me a lot in the past because I never used to ask for help. I used to feel like, okay, if I'm asking this person, I might be a burden to this person. But there are some people that are willing and ready to help you, and they wouldn't know that they can help you or they are in positions to help you if you don't speak up or if you don't ask for help. So if you learn to ask for help today, you get yourself out of that situation faster than you even think. The next thing to remember is to always let go. No matter how hard it is, no matter how bad it is, let go of that mistake, let go of that past failure, let go of that thing that happened in your past. Let go of that unrequited love. If the person doesn't love you, or if you feel like this mistake, I might just make it again, you have it in your head, so you're definitely going to make that mistake. So the earlier we begin to let go of that situation, the earlier we begin to learn how to let go of things that have happened to us in the past, the better for us. The next thing to remember is to always know that this too shall pass. This too shall pass. This situation that I'm going through will pass. I have been in worse situations in the past, so I can always overcome this present situation. Always tell yourself that. Always remember that this too shall pass. The next thing to remember is that you have overcome difficult situations in the past. There are things in the past, or there are things that happened to you in your past that you didn't think you would overcome. You didn't think you would get through that situation, but apparently you did. So what's that situation that you're going through right now that you feel like you can't go through it? I'm very sure that at that point when you were going through something rough, you felt, okay, this is the end. I can't go through this. I can't do this. I can't get out of this situation. And then someday it just happens that that problem is over, that problem is gone, that situation is gone, that difficulty is gone. So if you remember that, if you have gone through that in the past, always remember that the present situation you're going through right now is not any different. There's not much difference between that happened in your past and this one that you're going through right now. So always remember that if you have overcome things in your past, you will definitely always overcome what you're going through right now in the present. The next thing to remember is that some things are going right. No matter how everything feels wrong, no matter how everything feels so bad, there's that one little thing that is going right in your life. And if you focus more on that thing that is going right in your life, you would have every courage to continue to push forward, because it's going to give you that strength to continue to move forward. So in whatever situation you're going through, just find that right thing, that it can be something very little, it can be something that you might not even recognize at that point, but if you sit down and take your mind through things, you would realize that there is one small thing that is going right in your life, and if you focus on it, it will help you to continue to push forward until that situation you're going through is over. And finally, if you're going through tough situations, always remember to take care of yourself. If you don't take care of yourself mentally, if you don't take time to actually sit back and say, okay, this is something that I have to actually sit back, relax, take a day off, and make time for myself, make time for your mental health. If you take care of yourself mentally, you will be able to continue to push forward. So in whatever situation that you're going through, always learn to sit back, relax, and take care of yourself. Because if you don't do that, you will not be able to solve those difficult situations. It will give you a clearer head. When you take a day off, it will give you a clearer head to actually think, okay, this is the way I should do this is the way I should do this, and you just see that it begins to flow again. So always remember these 10 things if you are going through tough situations. I hope you learned a thing or two from this video, and if you did, please give this video a thumbs up. If you enjoyed the video, please also give it a thumbs up. Please share this video with your friends, drop a comment in the comment section. If you're not subscribed to my channel, please hit the subscribe button. Thank you for watching this video. I'll see you guys in my next video. Enjoy.